Hello, Kaylee. Um, Welcome again to SnapMath. Thank you for sending in your calculus question. So this question is trying to find the rate of change of the shadow as it's getting smaller. How the shadow is getting smaller and what the rate of change is. We know how fast. We know the rate of change of how fast the man's going to the building. We're just trying to find how fast the shadow is getting smaller. To find that, we need to find a relationship, an equation between x and y on this. Y is going to be the shadow. X is going to be how far the man is away from the light, which is right here. So we're going to use our triangles from geometry and do similar triangles. So 6 is going to be similar to y because they're the same side of that of the similar triangles. And then x is going to be similar to 50. And then from here, we're going to take the derivative of both sides with respect to t. So this is going to be 6. Actually, negative, well, we'll make it a little bit easier to see. So we're going to rewrite this like this. So the derivative of that is going to be negative 6. So, and it's going to be x to the negative 2, so we'll just say x squared on the bottom. And then since it's with respect to t, we're going to say that this is going to be dx dt because of the chain rule. We need to keep that in there. And then this is just going to be 1 over 50 dy dt. So we just took the derivative of this with respect to t. And now what we have is we have dx dt. We do know. We know that dx dt is 5 right here. So we can actually plug that into our equation that we have now. And we also have x. We can find x. It's all x's is just 50 minus 30. So x is 20. So we're going to plug these numbers in. So this is going to be times 5, and this is going to be 20 squared is equal to 1 over 50 dy dt. And now all we need to do is just solve for dy dt, and then we're going to see, we'll get the rate of change of the shadow. So now we'll get negative 30 over 400, and then times 50 on both sides, right? And that'll get dy dt all by itself. So that actually comes out to negative 3 over 8. And that's in feet per second. And that is your answer right there. That's how fast the shadow is getting smaller as the man walks towards when he is exactly 30 feet away from the building. All right. Thank you for sending in your question, Kaylee, and we look forward to answering more of your questions in the future. Have a good night.